In this section, we will identify what the keys are to becoming a successful product sales representative. Though we won't cover the specifics of each key in this video, more information on each topic will be covered further in later sales training videos. So, let's get started in identifying just what those keys are. Closing more payroll sales is exactly what every sales rep wants.
Oh man.
But the question that keeps coming back to the surface is how? Fortunately, for payroll providers, current technology has made offering a simple, timekeeping solution with payroll possible, allowing you to get your foot in the door with more prospects and close many more payroll deals. So, how do sales gurus start doing that? What are the keys to success in selling automated timekeeping? After all, your sales staff may not have all the product details today, but they can begin to create success simply by understanding the key areas of making the sale. So, let's take a look at 7 quick keys to your success.
Number 1.
Understand the value of automated timekeeping. Automated timekeeping provides tremendous value to employers, payroll professionals, and even employees. Although selling basic benefits of timekeeping can be very convincing, such as convenience, reducing labor costs, and employee accountability, gaining a better understanding of these and other compelling benefits will give you the edge in closing that next sale. Whether it's to cut clerical time, strengthen employer compliance, enhance supervisor visibility, correct employee habits, increase employee morale, or just to better manage company growth, automated timekeeping can offer exceptional value to your prospects. In fact, in most cases, it's just one or two of these that are driving your prospects' desire to buy. This list alone should give you plenty of ammunition for your next sale. Hopefully by now, you're beginning to understand the value of automated timekeeping.
Number 2.
Have the ability to conduct a web-based product demo. Now that you have the advantage of selling a simple, user-friendly service, your prospect can gain confidence with your service in a matter of minutes.
I had no idea this could be so easy.
Once they see how easy it is to edit a time card or manage employees, the fear of change will turn into a desire to learn more about value, price, and benefits. As a sales professional, be sure you're able to show a brief web demo to your next prospect. Remember, this is one of the most effective ways of selling the service. In fact, this may just be your best tool of all. The good news for you is that it can be as easy as showing a few time cards, sharing some report samples, and setting up an employee. As a quick tip, you can show multiple employee time cards from our online demo account. Each card shows a different example of features in the system for managing employees. To help you find your way, employees are named according to the features found on the card, such as Josh Job Code or Leon Location. For more help in conducting a quick demo, refer to the Conducting an Online Demo section found in your Timekeeping Quick Reference Guide.
Number 3.
Be familiar with system capabilities. You may not know every feature of the system just yet, but if you're familiar with the most common or most marketable ones, and you know how to quickly research the rest, you'll be able to engage prospects and close many more deals. In fact, you'll soon begin to discover that certain features are highly marketable to many industries and business types.
Stand back. I'll take care of these.
Once you discover a need for one industry, why not target more companies just like it? You don't have to be a technical expert on system features to effectively sell timekeeping, but don't be mistaken. The more features you can speak to, the more sales and excited prospects you'll find in your pipeline.
Number 4.
Be familiar with hardware options. A time clock can be a powerful tool for an employer. Although many time clocks share similar features, Each clock typically has one or two unique features that make it more marketable to certain types of organizations than others. For example, a clock with biometric capabilities may be just the cure for companies struggling with costly employee behaviors, such as time theft or buddy punching. While a telephony system could be perfect for remote employees clocking in and out on the go. Also, because a clock can connect to the web to send data in one of three ways: analog, Ethernet, or cellular, many different types of companies can benefit from automatic timekeeping, such as mall kiosks,
Yum yum yum.
grocery stores, or remote construction sites. How many of your current clients can you think of already have these needs? Here's a tip. You don't need to know all the details of each clock to be an effective sales rep. If you know just the one or two key features of each time clock, and how it sends data to the web, whether it be analog, Ethernet, or cellular, you'll be able to recommend the right fit. Knowing a few features for the three most popular time clocks will give you most of the hooks you need to close many more payroll sales. In the end, you will love the simple plug-and-play hardware that can be set up in minutes. Even better, your prospects will no longer have to fear hardware. Finally, if hardware is not needed altogether, simply recommend the web clock so your prospect can clock in and out through a web browser. To learn more about what features each clock offers, use the product guide section in your reference guide.
Number 5.
Have the ability to discuss your prospect's current timekeeping policies. Jumping into a conversation about timekeeping is much easier than you think. Simply ask your next payroll prospect, neighbor, or business acquaintance, how does your company collect employee hours? How do you track overtime? Or even, how long does it take to gather and calculate your employees' time? You'll be amazed at how many pain points you can quickly discover, and how often you're falling into conversations about your payroll services. Now, isn't that what every sales rep needs? If you understand the basic processes for how companies track employee time, you can quickly start the conversation about problematic timekeeping processes and become the hero with a new, more convenient, and less expensive way to prepare payroll. Your prospect's payroll clerk will be thanking you for making her job easier. So, if you don't feel confident talking about timekeeping with your prospects just yet, start developing that ability. Closing more deals could be as easy as starting the right conversation. If you need help, refer to the Sales Process Questions section of our Timekeeping Quick Reference Guide.
Number 6. Match clients' needs with system capabilities. Matching a client's needs with the system capabilities is a vital and fundamental part of the sales cycle. You'll be amazed at how one feature can sweep your prospect right off their feet.
This is super awkward.
Because you've just made life easier through automation.
But thank you.
In fact, you'll find many opportunities like this if you are aware of the features of the system. Of course, if you don't know them all now, be sure you know where you can go to learn more about them. During the sales demo, begin the process of discussing how your prospect is currently tracking their employees' time, what features they are interested in, and what they are already accustomed to doing. Later in the sales cycle, you'll want to be sure to identify all the system features that will be required for the account, match those needs with your timekeeping system, and make recommendations on areas where a change may be necessary to a unique process. By doing your best to identify the client's needs up front, you'll minimize potential surprises down the road. If you have any questions on the application of system features, don't hesitate to contact your partner development specialist. Number 7. Get the conversation started. Perhaps you have already begun to realize how easy it is to start talking about timekeeping with your prospects and existing clients. Believe it or not, sometimes the trick is just getting started. For tips on questions to ask in the sales process, view the Sales Process Questions section of the Timekeeping Quick Reference Guide. And the next time you're talking with a payroll prospect, consider starting with one of the following basic questions. How does your organization calculate employee overtime? How do you collect and edit employee hours? How do you pay employees for holidays? How do you submit timekeeping data for payroll processing? Closing more payroll sales is exactly what you want to do. And offering timekeeping with payroll will help you do just that. If you're just getting started in offering timekeeping, you're now on your way to accelerating your ability to close more deals by using these keys to a successful product sales rep. Let's review. What were the keys to a successful sales rep? Number 1, understand the value of automated timekeeping. Number 2, have the ability to conduct a web-based product demo. Number 3, be familiar with system capabilities. Number 4, be familiar with hardware options. Number 5, have the ability to discuss your prospect's current timekeeping policies. Number 6, match clients' needs with system capabilities. And number 7, get the conversation started.